The rhythm of body, the melody of mind, and the harmony of soul together creates the symphony of life. Greetings to all jury members and students. Myself Nisha Sunil Kochar from third year BR. The brief says us architecture is the art of recolonization between ourselves and the world, and this meditation takes place through all senses. The brief mainly focuses on how to cure yourself inside and out. From the very start, the design process started from case study. So I did the case study of Matra Mandir, Auroville, which is situated in the city Auroville. At the very center of Auroville, one finds the soul of the city. The Matra Mandir is situated in a large open area called Peace, from which the future township will radiate outside. As you can see, the first figure in the section, you can see at the center there is a source of light passing through the roof. The architect also thought about how to enter a light source through sphere, although there was no windows and opening inside. The main feature of Matra Mandir was fascinating landscape which was done and the auditorium which gives the view of Matra Mandir. Site analysis is very important part of our design process. The site is located at Trambakeshwar near Nasik. The site offers us a gradual slope with a safe construction area and a water stream which is flowing through the site. Since the site is far away from busy and noisy life of the city, the air and noise pollution is very less. The site is also surrounded with evergreen trees that act as good air purifiers. As you can see, the three isometric figures of site in which the first one shows us vegetation, the natural vegetation present on site. The second figure shows us hydrology, that is the water flowing from top contour to the bottom river stream. The third figure shows us topography, in which the darkest portion is of the top contour and the lightest one is the slope of the contour. Concept. I mainly focused on how to activate all our five senses. The first thought which came into my mind was cycle of life, which associate with either Ayurveda and healing. Then the second thought about how it impacts the body and soul of an individual. The third thought which came into my mind was how the healing is connected with the different body organs. And the thought was how yoga impacts different chakras using different mudras. And the circular diagram on left side shows us how architecture, all five senses and healing are connected with each other. Roof plan. Roof is adopted keeping the climatology of Trambakeshwar in mind. Also the places like meditation hall, spa area, exhibition, multipurpose are provided with skylight to let in more light. Floor plan. As you enter from the site, you can see a beautiful river stream flowing from the side. For the better functioning of spaces in meditation center, the main motive was to separate spaces. So I have divided the spaces in three parts: sacred spaces, active spaces, and passive spaces. A sacred space typically have meditation center, library. Active spaces. These spaces act as public spaces which contain workshop spaces, exhibition spaces, seminar halls, admin spaces, etc. These spaces are on the edge of the site so public can easily access through the site. Passive spaces. These spaces act as connecting spaces of active and sacred spaces. This contain more private spaces and this space also act as buffer zone. The spaces are designed in such a manner that each and every space is connecting inside and out with nature. First floor plan. Most of the spaces are on the ground floor except from accommodation which is G plus 2 to give the better view of landscape on site to the people who are going to stay for long. Sections. To add on the better understanding, these are the individual sections. As you can see, the slope is gradually coming towards the river from the both the sides. You can see the detailed sections of library, meditation space. Here are some 3D views. This view takes you to the admin area and reception area, and from there you can visit meditation spaces. As the site is located at Trambakeshwar, I have proposed a sloping roof so which it would be easy to drain water. This view shows us the buffer between meditation and accommodation area, where we can see the noise would get buffer into the trees and won't get into the meditation hall. This view takes us to this pathway which is connected through water and running through water. This space is very interactive space on the side where people can interact with each other, sit and meditate together, and it is connected fully with nature and landscape. In next view you can see a rooftop in which you can see trees are making buffers between two spaces, and it is segregating private and public spaces, and sloping roofs are provided according to the climate. This view takes you to the accommodation area, exhibition area, multi-purposes hall, gymnasium, spa area. Thank you so much for listening me. Have a good day.